What is going on, everybody? Hope y'all doing well today, and welcome back to some more Arcane. It is November 20th, the fated day, and it is time for us to jump into Act 3 of the series, and I am more than ecstatic to find out how this is going to conclude. And lo and behold, we also got a Season 2 announcement, which is absolutely amazing, and yeah, that makes me even more excited to see how this is going to end. Last episode, we saw Vi get taken by the leader of the Firelights. After that reunion between Vi and Jinx, Jinx now knows that Silco was lying to her, even though Silco technically wasn't. Marcus was lying to Silco. Silco thought Vi was dead, so he told Jinx that Vi was dead, but Jinx believes that he's lying to him, and essentially it is a lie because Vi was still alive. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen to Jinx by the end of this act, let alone the other characters such as Jace and Victor, because Victor is now working with the scientist that was working with Silco. So a lot of stuff is happening. Heimerdinger is no longer part of the council. He's still a professor, so at least he still has a job. There's just a lot going on, and I really don't want to continue to ramble. I want to get into the episode because I'm very excited to jump into it. If you do want to see this completely uncut, head on over to the Patreon to get some pretty cool exclusive perks, and it helps me to continue to produce content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the episode. And by the way, I was watching a little bit of episode 1 again, and I noticed that a character did not appear in Act 2 that was in Act 1, and that's Little Man. So I wonder if maybe he's a part of the Firelights or something. Perhaps he's part of the Firelights, and that's how he's gonna come back into play. There's the Firelight. Very interesting opening. I like it though. It gives me like Gorilla vibes. You know the band Gorillaz? These are all kids from the Undercity, I'm guessing? All right. We're here, Caitlyn and Vi. And I'm definitely getting like romance vibes between these two. Like they're gonna end up as a couple or something, or at least better partners, you know what I mean? Is that the leader? Ooh, we about to see the leader's face? Bro, it's Little Man, dude, right? So that's why he wasn't in Act 2. Well, he was in Act 2 technically, but he was the Firelight leader. I wonder why he became the leader of the Firelights. Like, why did he start the group, or did he like just become the leader of the group somehow? He looks pretty cool older. He has like a mohawk, like a white mohawk or something. Ekko, that's how you say his name, Ekko.
What do you know about this?
Oh, he has a gem. He has a gemstone.
What's this all about? What were you doing with Jinx?
Her name is Powder, and I just found her when you and your goons showed up.
Yeah, many things have changed in the Undercity. But he's not the same person anymore.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I could trust you.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Wow, you should have learned.
Remember,
more. Still punch
Vi was showing him moves back in episode 1. People change.
I miss you, little man.
How long have you had those off?
How long have you been whining?
That's right. He was supposed to be chained up. Beautiful, dude. Because they were all childhood friends, man. And he lost Clagger and Milo too, you know? I wonder what brought him to become the leader of the Firelights. I guess to go against Silco. Because he said you work for Silco too, so... By the way, in episode 1, the little piece that or episode 2, the little piece that the mage gave to Jace looked like a seed, and Heimerdinger called it a seed. And it's been growing, it seems like.
It's why I parted ways with Heimerdinger.
Oh, he used to work with him. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we knew that before. Pretty sure that's like... That was a really good little piece of lore dropped right there. Like, relationship-wise. Yeah, we got Jace in here. Okay. Well, his family makes hammers and stuff, right? So it's kind of in his nature. It's in his blood. Oh, look.
Marcus brought this to me. It's explosive.
Jinx bombs.
Nearly killed me.
Oh, Jace is pretty pretty jacked, huh? He's in pretty good shape, man.
Really bothering you? My family cast me out, and yet part of me still loves them. Heimerdinger will understand eventually.
I don't know if you will,
Fine now, Jace.
because
No more red tape.
he really thinks this is the wrong move.
Between us is just like you've always dreamed.
I guess he really does like Jace. It seemed that way in the last episode too. I'm really hoping Jace doesn't go down a bad path here.
Marcus is following my orders, preventing Vi and Caitlin from returning.
Or he's finally flipped.
So I guess the liar thing was just her saying he was a liar. I thought there was bombs there, but I guess they didn't go off.
I have more in common with Cable, I said, James. But let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
And
Well, you're like Jinx's
She'll
old...
come to you
Yeah.
when she's ready.
You're like Jinx's old man. I mean, you took the place of Vander. You saw yourself in Powder because of Vi and Vander. I love the parallels between Vander and Silco's relationship and Vi and Powder's relationship.
I didn't lose her. They took her.
Oof. Yeah, she's stapling her wound shut, right? You got cut or something? Yeah, it just feels like her sanity just keeps deteriorating slowly but surely, man. Now Vi's back and she's being mocked by the fake Milo, saying that she lost Vi.
Is that real tree?
Oh, interesting. They have the hoverboards. That's cool as hell, man. Dude, I'm really happy that we got this character back because he wasn't really around that much in Act 1, but when I was watching Act 1 last night, I'm like, where was he in Act 2, you know?
I got one more thing to show you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. Vander, Benzo.
It's everyone we've lost.
Oh, it's everybody they lost. Okay. She definitely feels a certain way after she found out Vi's alive still. Oh, there's unrest. Okay. There's Victor breathing in the stuff that already made him sick. Or at least I assume that's the gases that made him sick.
I was consulting a friend about our conduit. I told you I knew someone.
But you didn't say they were from the other city.
What difference does that make?
Or did...
Oh, here we go. He's changing, dude. He's changing.
From the other city.
Yep, exactly.
Right. I'm sorry.
Dude, the stress is starting to weigh down on him. I think he just lost a lot of respect for Jace there.
First, this wild attack in the heart built over. Now the border is closing.
What the heck? Look at that dude
Him for what?
with the hat.
His dreams of rebellion. He's losing control.
Oh, talking about Silco?
If we stand together,
Okay, he's going to see these.
do for an assembly.
Oh, this is like the mafia group, like, you know what I mean? Like the heads of the Undercity. That guy reminds me of the dude from Venture Brothers with the iron jaw. Dude, this dude is so like, he's so like, I don't want to say sinister, but he's terrifying. Look what he's doing, dude.
I gave you life.
And he can take it from you. He's trying to make him realize it again. Like, yep, he's gonna let him die because it seems like he was the ringleader. Or maybe not. Okay. Just made an example of that dude. Yeah. Dude, Silco is... Whew. He's terrifying, dude. He has to keep these people in check, though, you know? They'll backstep you at the drop of a dime. They were just talking about doing it, saying he got weak. Like, whew.
This arrived for you.
From the Madaras or whatever? From her people? Yeah, that insignia. Reminds me of Borderlands, like with the masks.
What have you done with Vi?
I think you should be worried about what they're gonna do with you.
Listen. Let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want. My hero. You're... But I thought they were hurting you.
Vi tells me I can trust you.
Okay, good. The episode's called Boy Savior, so I'm guessing that's in reference to Ekko.
Let me help you.
Oh yeah, because Jinx is the one that usually does it. Oh boy.
Where have you been, James?
Here, there, chasing down dead ends.
Dead ends, yeah.
Guess
He
what?
thought her sister
They're
was
not
dead.
all dead.
I can explain. I am your family. Everyone else betrays.
Yeah, because he feels like he sees himself in her, man.
I need you.
He's injecting Shimmer into his eye, right? So I guess that like keeps the toxins that infected him in his fight with Vander. I guess it keeps it at bay. But he doesn't know that Jinx doesn't have the gemstone anymore. They have it.
They think you work for Silco.
Silco pays them to do it.
Oh yeah, Silco's paying the enforcers? Oh no, it's true, because Marcus and him have a deal.
Ekko, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
What is it?
It's a magic gemstone.
Stolen during the attack by your sister. You just forgot to mention that?
Well, I mean, when was she gonna mention it? Didn't even know Jinx was your sister until recently, and you both got separated pretty quick.
We could beat Silco with this.
You don't even know how to use it, though.
Easy for you, say? Your people aren't dying all around you.
This city needs healing.
Yeah, it does,
I
but
realize it.
she's starting, yeah, because she's seeing it firsthand now, you know, her being down there and investigating. She's seeing exactly what's going on in the Undercity.
On the council. Let me take the gems.
Yeah, I don't know if Jace is going to be able to help you, Caitlyn.
Listen to me. Your people wouldn't have to hide anymore.
I don't know.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
Oh, it means he's going topside.
If we are to assume the worst, that would mean they've turned it into a weapon.
Dude, is this going to turn into, like, a battle for that gemstone? Because Silco and Jinx are going to want the gemstone back from Ekko.
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
That is not why we invented
And there it is. It's getting used for violence, for weapons.
Never reflects.
Piloting as an action is what brought us here.
Dude, what was in that letter she got? What was in that letter she got? Because I feel like this is spurring her on a little bit. But if Silco and Jinx were making a weapon with the gemstone, I'm assuming that's what they were talking about. Damn, that's the shimmer that's not going to have the side effects, apparently, according to the Singed guy. Is he going to put it in there? There's the seed or the whatever, like, that the Heimerdinger was talking about. Dude, this is definitely building up to something about to happen. If Silco and Jinx need the gemstone, aren't they going to go after them? And Firelight's the name of their people. So now the shimmer's in his blood, right? And he's about to put it into that? Oh, he was etching the runes onto his brace. Dude, it's fusing his blood with the shimmer. I'm assuming, like, Ekko has had a lot of run-ins with Jinx, you know, while Vi was in jail. And who's to say he hasn't tried to get through to her? But then again, he's been wearing his helmet and everything. Yeah, it was definitely a romance blossoming between them two. There's the Twisted Milo.
Sir, I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
Yeah, and he works for Silco. So, and now Jinx. Yep, Jinx is watching. And I'm pretty sure she needs that to finish the weapon that Silco was talking about.
I told you to leave this alone.
They really gonna shoot her? What's with the firelights? Interesting. Oh wait, that one's a robot. Jinx. Oh, dude. But Caitlyn was right there too, wasn't she? And Ekko was on the ground. Okay, he's okay. His armor protected him from the shot, thankfully. He looks like he's messed up. He has a bloody face. And here comes Jinx. Damn, bro. That you love her? I feel bad for his daughter. I don't particularly feel bad for Marcus, but I feel bad for his daughter, dude. But again, he was just a pawn in Silco's game, so. And I think that's the final straw now. Damn, look how he's dude. Ekko versus Jinx? Let's fucking go, dude. Dude, he disarmed her. He disarmed her. You got the gemstone back. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I don't know who to root for because it's just, I'm just here to enjoy it, bro. Like, I want Jinx to get it, but I also don't want Silco to succeed. You know what I mean?
Oh, look who it is.
The boy savior.
Boy savior.
Name of the episode. Woman rapping instead of a man rapping when they were showing the firelights before. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, they were like the same age back then. Yeah. Dude, this is sick, dude. Yeah, they were the same age growing up. I mean, they're the same age now, but they were both kids back then. So they probably played with each other all the time. But now they're really fighting. I like the use of a bird. And then the firelight behind him. Yeah, they must have used to play like paintball, kinda. Back to now. Dude, that was fucking sick, dude. I love stuff like that. Damn! Ain't kids no longer. But it's still powder to him though, dude. Somewhere deep and down inside of him, it's still powder, bro. Still his friend. Oh, bro, come on, man. Dude, I hope he doesn't die by the end of this act, if not now. He had a moment of like weakness, you know, vulnerability, because that's his childhood friend, dude. The clock's gonna stop, right? Oh, it's not. It's gonna keep ticking. Okay. I thought maybe they would have it stop to like symbolize the end of their friendship, dude. Whew. Are we all happy that Arcane Act 3 is here? Because my goodness, that was insane. What a hell of an episode, man. Like I said, I was watching Act 1 last night, and I noticed that Little Man was in Act 1, but I totally forgot about him when I was watching Act 2. And then I was like, wait a second, he wasn't there. But technically he was. He was the Firelight leader. But to see where he is now, and to kind of get the feeling that he was having these run-ins with Jinx the entire time, right? So he kept seeing his childhood friend working for Silco, who he absolutely hates, and realizes is no good for the Undercity. It's just, it's crazy to see the separate paths that these characters have gone on, all because of what happened, 10 years ago or so, and how they're no longer on the same side. Now, I'm assuming Caitlyn and Vi are going to survive. I feel like a romance is blossoming between them. I feel like they're going to end up being a couple, and possibly even like maybe working together to do whatever, maybe to stop Silco, because maybe Silco doesn't die by the end of this and he's still going to have to be stopped. I really look forward to seeing how Act 3 is going to conclude. And if I see him all over the place right now, it's probably because I'm just really excited that this is back. This first episode for Act 3 was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best act openings. Like, I really enjoyed episode 4 and Act 2. Thought that was a great way to open it because we got to see where, you know, what Powder was like in the present time. But this being reintroduced to Ekko and how they introduced the firelights on top of it, just the atmosphere of this series is it's top notch. How else do I put it? It's just absolutely top notch. But where are we going to go from here? Because Jinx is still working with Silco. She has the gemstone now, or at least I assume she has it, because he's probably going to survive. Ekko's probably either going to survive or die. If he survives, he'll probably be hurt and she'll be able to get away. But they need that gemstone to create the weapon that Silco was talking about. And meanwhile, Jace is considering creating their own weapons with Hex Tech. So perhaps by the end of this act, we're going to see like Hex Tech battles. And I feel like that's just going to ramp up what they can do in fights even more, because it was really cool seeing Ekko come in on the hoverboard and the way he was fighting. Just, I love how each character has their own fighting style as well, which makes sense because they're based off of League of Legends characters, and each champion has like their own abilities and their way of fighting and everything, right? I can't, man. I cannot wait to jump into episode 7. I'm so excited. I'm getting the episodes mixed up. I cannot wait to jump into episode 8. Really want to see where episode 8 is going to bring us, because we also saw Heimerdinger in this episode, and he was like in a cloak as if he was going somewhere in the Undercity. Is it possible he's going to visit his previous partner, the dude Singed, whatever his name is, the guy that Victor went to go see? Because he said that's why he had a falling out with Heimerdinger or whatever. So it kind of makes me feel like they might have been partners, and maybe Heimerdinger was his mentor at one point. I just really want to learn more about the relationships between these characters as well. But guys, let me know your thoughts on episode 7 of Arcane. Leave it in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button. It's completely free and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon for another video.